As we enter into this Holy Week, we take time to reflect on who Jesus is. How fitting that we start our week off focusing on the idea that Jesus is loving. In John 13, verses 1 through 17, we see Jesus with his disciples. Jesus knows that soon he'll be leaving his friends. It says that he loved them throughout his entire ministry, and now, even as he comes to the end of his life. And because of the love that Jesus had for them, he did something that just does not feel normal to us. He took the time to wash their feet. This was something that a servant would have done, not their friend. But Jesus' love has always looked different, unexpected, countercultural, sacrificial. If you think about the group of people with Jesus that night, they were far from perfect. During his time on earth, they jockeyed for position, fell asleep when he asked them to keep watch and pray, and they doubted him. He knew that soon after this very meal, one of them would turn him over to be arrested, and another would deny even knowing him. And yet, even knowing all of that, Jesus loved them deeply, enough that he bent down to wash their smelly, dusty, dirty feet. What does that kind of unexpected, countercultural, sacrificial love look like in your life? Is there someone who's disappointed you, hurt you, or even betrayed you? Or maybe there's someone in your community who hasn't seen or experienced the love of Jesus and desperately need a glimpse of it. What would it look like to follow the example of Jesus and model his love? Lowering yourself to serve someone in a way that may be messy and far from neat. Maybe you need to help your neighbor who's a single mom with yard work. Maybe it means buying lunch for your coworker who talks about you behind your back. Maybe it means offering to babysit for the foster family that you know. Maybe it's financially helping a family member who's struggling. Maybe it's serving with an organization in your city, interacting with people different than you. Whatever it looks like in your own life, spend some time today thanking Jesus for loving you in a way that does not make sense. He sacrificed his very life for you because he loves you. And then look for a way to love someone like Jesus does, a way that is different, unexpected, countercultural, and sacrificial.